You've got 25 million residents in Shanghai locked in indefinitely.
I think this is like our 10th day of lockdown.
Anger is reaching a boiling point in Shanghai.
Just our daily dose of COVID test.
Hundreds in one Shanghai neighborhood broke out of confinement. Social media shows children, even infants, separated from their families at a Shanghai hospital.
Yeah, no one really knows when like the citywide thing is ending.
Every single case is required to stay at a hospital or quarantine center.
I have to go to a hotel and quarantine for 7 days. Just been sitting here crying for a while.
Patients battling for limited blankets and food.
I'm waking up around like 5 something the past couple of days to try and order. It's impossible because there's like millions of people trying to order at the same time.
Medical resources in the city are stretched to the limit.
So this is the vibe. We got our little kits and we have to go there and get tested.
The scale of this lockdown is just staggering.
I like just don't even want to touch this meat. There's a hair in it. It tastes like dirty water. Like cucumbers just shouldn't be cooked. It's so freaking gross. I don't know if that fish really was a bit off yesterday. I can't believe y'all really have me out here trying cotton every day. They're not cookable at all. Freaking carbs. I just dropped my breakfast. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Maria. If you're new here, and I don't usually look this rough, it's just that I happen to be in a hotel quarantine right now. So we're making the best of things. If you're curious how I got here, if you want to see like my full hotel quarantine vlog, be sure to check that out. But if all you care about is to see the food in quarantine, then you're in the right place. Basically, I'm gonna preface this by saying that compared to other hotels and other people's experiences that I've heard, like the food here is decent. I've heard like and seen of a lot worse. So I feel like I'm all right here. Like I'm getting through it. I've already been here. This is like the end of my second full day. So I just got my dinner. I've already had like a few meals already. Forget about those. We're just gonna focus on what's ahead. I just got my dinner delivered. It doesn't look the best, but we're gonna see. We're gonna eat it and review it. So first things first, I got a banana. They send fruit with every meal. This is for my lunch, except for breakfast they just send like yogurt or milk, not fruit. This one is super oily, so I'm like I want to be a bit cautious. It's not all bad, but like I'll show you. We have some rice, obviously, some fish, which looks a bit bony and a bit scaly, not the greatest. Some tofu in some kind of sauce with, I don't really know what's on it. Some broccoli, some maybe broccolini, I don't really know, some kind of green vegetable, and then what looks like mushrooms, maybe eggplant. You tell me. That's eggplant, not mushrooms. So we're gonna try it on camera and see how it is. Let's just go for an easy one. Have this green veg. Standard. Decent flavor, not bad, can't complain. I don't really like eggplant, so like I'll try it, but to be fair, that's good. That's not bad. Let's eat the tofu. Good flavor, not so bad. Broccoli. This fish looks wicked bony. I'm not gonna eat much of the fish because I feel like this is not the place to get a fish bone stuck in my throat, but quite bland. It's fine. It's not the best. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this now, and then I'll come back to you with a rating out of 10. I'm done with this meal. I had a couple bites of the fish and then discarded it into the empty like vegetable pocket. It just wasn't good. It like wasn't worth it for how bony it was. I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. The only thing I truly didn't like was the fish. It just wasn't worth eating, to be honest, because the taste was like meh, and the bones, it was just a no for me. The eggplant surprised me. It was decent. The tofu was pretty good. There was also some beef in there. Like the other vegetables were just standard veggies. So I feel like overall it was fine. It wasn't terrible, but I've definitely had better in the past couple days. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 6. Yeah, I think I might eat my chips possibly later if I get a bit peckish, or my clementine. I'm not sure. I haven't eaten any of the snacks I brought yet, which I feel like is quite good. Stay tuned for breakfast tomorrow. Hello, welcome back to my food reviews. Today is Tuesday. My breakfast came a little bit ago. I normally eat after I work out, but I'm gonna eat before today because I'm hungry and I've been on FaceTime for a bit and I'm not gonna work out for a little bit. So today's a beautiful breakfast. As you can see, is a big fried dough puffy thing. We have 2 hard-boiled eggs. There are some pickled veggies of some sort. I'm not totally sure what they are. And then there's also some like spicy pickled kind of veggie thing. Do with that what you will. There is some what looks to be vanilla yogurt. And then of course there is some congee. Yummy, yummy, yum. I haven't been eating the congee the past couple days for breakfast, but I figure for the sake of this video, I will try it. I'm not really looking forward to that because it doesn't look appetizing. So let's go for it. First things first, let's go with the fried dough first because that's an easy one. These aren't like my favorite. It's just like a standard little fried dough thing, but it's not much flavor to it. Quite oily in a way, like it's fried dough. I'm gonna try some of the pickled veg. I am a fan of pickled veg. They've been bringing it every morning. This one's quite nice. I'm not sure what kind of vegetable that is, but it's good. Spicy one. It's good. I don't know what that is. Spicy. Okay. Cool. Yogurt. That's really spicy. That's good. It's like very watery, the yogurt here, so I just drink it really. Yeah, let's have an egg, I guess. I mean, there's been boiled eggs every day. Pretty standard, just plain boiled eggs. Like there's no salt or pepper, sriracha, so there's no flavor. So what can you do? I'm done with this egg. Let's just get this congee over with. It just looks so unappetizing. It's so thick and goopy. Like, can you see that? All right, let's just get it over with. God, okay. A nice hefty scoop. I don't know if you can see, but my spoon is full, trust me. Like, no, it just doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like dirty water. No. Like, if I really had to, I could. If it was, like, literally all I had, like, could I get it down? Sure, but do I want to? No. Like, I'll eat my damn fried dough and my yogurt. I feel stupid, but, like, I don't know what this is called. I feel like I should because it's a very common breakfast item here. So I checked, and the fried dough thing is called youtiao. So, I'm not mad at it. Like, again, I wouldn't choose it, but here, I'm going to eat it. I'm pretty much done. This yogurt, not it. Not a fan. After all, the eggs, like, they're bland. I only ate one, and I really only ate it for like just for something to fill me up. I'm gonna rate this meal a 4 out of 10 because it just wasn't it for me. Like, I've had much better breakfasts the past 2 days. Like, where's my steamed bun? This yogurt was shit. 4 out of 10. See you at lunch. I'm sorry the lighting is not the best. I don't want to open my big curtain because it's just making the room so much hotter. I worked out and showered. So I'm going to eat my lunch now. I'm like really, the fruit's piling up. Okay, this looks pretty good. Of course, we have the rice, classic. We have some, what looks to be pork, but I will update you if it is or not. We have some greens, you know, just your standard little green veg. We have, I hear this is like fishball. It looks like fishball, potato, and like just veg. And then we have, I don't know what this is, maybe winter melon. I'm not positive. So let's go ahead and try it, shall we? I really have no idea. It's nice though. Let's go for this curry looking thing. Yeah, it's just like a curry. It's nice. I'm gonna stick the curry on the rice just to give it some flavor. Green veg, pretty bland, not gonna lie. Let's go with this. That's really good. Okay, I think I'm done with lunch. I'm very full. I have to say that meat, whatever it was so good. It kind of tasted like orange chicken, like very American style Chinese food. This was really filling. So I think the verdict is a 9 out of 10. I really like this one. Like, the meat and the curry were just so good. Even though the greens and the other veg were like meh, I just feel like the curry and the other meat like carried it. It just made this one of the best meals so far, I have to say. thoroughly enjoyed that one. Hello, lovers. I'm back for dinner. Food's looking all right. Let me give you a little pan and tell you what I have. So we have, of course, some nice rice, as one does. We have some chicken wings. Cute, fun, different. We have some cabbage, okay. We have some, what looks like celery, or maybe just, I don't know, some sort of green vegetable, and some meat, looks like pork, and then some more greens. I guess let's dig in. I love celery. That is celery. Is that a wing? It's kind of freaking me out. Good flavor, not bad. I'm gonna eat, and then I'll come back to you. I think I'm gonna give this meal an 8 out of 10. I really like the celery. I like the other green veg. The cabbage was like meh, it didn't do anything for me. I still ate it just because. The chicken, I'm not mad at it. Like, it's not my go-to. The sauce for me, it's like flavorful, but it's just not my favorite. Don't get me wrong, I didn't dislike it. It's just that I've had like better proteins, you know. It was a good meal overall, like 8 out of 10. The celery really saved it for me. I really love like that celery dish. Morning. Oh my god, my hair. Oh, hi, I'm back without good lighting. There's no congee in this, it looks like, which is really exciting for me because I really don't want to try another one. But fear not, I'm sure they will send some over in the next couple of days. Pretty straightforward. We have 2 steamed buns, 2 hard-boiled eggs, and some seaweed salad, along with this bag of milk. It looks like one of these is going to be sweet and one is going to be savory inside. So let's go with the sweet one. There is a red bean paste inside. Not my favorite, but like, you know, probably not gonna eat this one. I don't love the red bean. Oh, baby. And this one is veggies inside. So love that. That's good. I will have an egg. Just cause. Horribly peeled egg. The milk, like I've had before, it's just milk. Like, I might have some later. I'm feeling up to it. I'm gonna rate this a 6.5 out of 10. The only thing that's really doing it for me is the steamed bun and the seaweed salad. The eggs are pretty standard, so like, what can you really say about that? Hi, I just worked out and took a little body shower. My hair wasn't too bad, like not too sweaty, though it does look kind of wild right now. It's lunchtime. Okay, so we have rice, classic. We have what looks to be pork, like fatty pork. And then we have some veg. It looks like mainly eggplants and peppers. Some cabbage, I believe. And then some tofu with shrimp and like some other kind of fish ball thing. Let's go. Vegetables. Standard. Very oily. And the tofu is decent. This might be the star of the show, though it is very fatty. I'm gonna move to the desk and eat, and I will come back to you with my rating. I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 10. It just wasn't it. It didn't do it for me. The veggies were too oily. The cabbage was meh. The tofu, like, I ate, but the pork was just bad. It just wasn't it. 3 out of 10. Next. I'm trying to have a Zoom call happy hour, and it's just not going well. So I'm gonna eat my dinner while I try to get my laptop back in order. We have rice. We have tomato with, I don't know, some meat, fish balls maybe, vegetables, I don't know. We have cabbage with some meat. We have this vegetable, I really don't know what it is. It's kind of freaking me out. Maybe like I don't really know. I want to say radish, but I feel like that's wrong. And then broccoli. So let's just see. Tomatoes like fine. Cabbage, standard. Weird. I'm not into the meals today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving it like a 2 out of 10. It's not good. It's not it. You know what it is though? Fine, baby. Broke into the bottle. I'm gonna eat this, I guess. See you for breakfast tomorrow. Hey, Thursday. Rainy out, which is nice because it's a million degrees in this room once again. Breakfast looks meh today. There are 2 eggs. There's a bun, which looks like it probably has nothing inside of it. There is like a seaweed salad, maybe some other veg, and a congee. And a strawberry yogurt. So let's see. Should we just get the congee over with? Okay, don't know what this is. It looks like there's almost orange peels or something. Pumpkin. It's just not good. It's like really bland, and then you get like pumpkin, a big pumpkin flavor. I'm like, if you made this flavorful, then sure, I would eat it. It's like a soupy, pumpkin-y, like warm, hearty. It has, you know, potential. It's just so bland. It just tastes like I'm drinking like water, like warm, pumpkin-y water. It's just not it for me. I'm gonna have an egg, as I always do every morning. Yeah, there's nothing inside. It's just ready. 2 out of 10. Just no redeeming qualities. So my lunch is here. I don't know what. Anyway, you look. There's rice. There's cabbage. There is probably pork with some cucumbers, it looks like. Then there's this weird meat. It looks like pork. Like there's pork fat, but then that kind of looks like a pork foot or something. I'm kind of scared to like touch it. And there's greens. You got a clementine today, or an orange, or whatever you call it. Little SpongeBob utensils. I like just don't even want to touch this meat, to be honest. It looks freaky. There freaks me the fuck out. Oh, you know what? I think it's actually just bone. I don't know. It actually looks normal. Look at this. I'm sorry. Can we just look at? Oh, is that a potato? Okay. You know what? I really got concerned, and I think it's just like normal pork and then like a potato. I don't know why I'm so scared. It's actually not bad. I'm tired of cabbage. I feel like cucumbers just shouldn't be cooked. Like, why? It's like garlicky, but not in a good way. I'm done with this. I'm gonna give it a 3. I didn't really like this meal. Let's hope dinner is better. I will see you then. Dinner was so late today, but they finally brought it. This looks pretty good, to be fair. We have rice. We have some celery and tofu, which I'm a big fan of. Love that dish. We have some mushrooms with carrots and pork, I imagine. We have some, I believe, winter melon, and then we have like a dumpling wrapped in like a tofu skin. So, not bad. Let's dig in. Winter melon is good. Big fan of that. I love it like for hot pot. This is like one of my favorites. I guess I'll try this. I don't love like the tofu skin, but it is good, and I was craving dumplings, so I think, dare I say, that this was the first 10 out of 10 of the video. Very, very exciting. I don't know if it's just because I was like really hungry, but I ate it all for the first time. I just actually liked everything. Here we are, 10 out of 10. Round of applause, please. I'll see you for breakfast tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. Morning. My hair looks so crazy today. We have a milk, another congee. We have 2 eggs. We have a steam bun that hopefully has like pork inside. It looks like that kind, but we'll see. I can't really tell actually. We have another steam bun that I'm not sure what it'll have inside. It might not even have anything, to be honest. Some pickled veg and some congee. So let's start with the veg, I guess. Since I opened up my chopsticks. Actually, I'm gonna eat the congee so I can get it over with. It looks really weird today. This one looks like it just has like rice in it. It's gonna be watery rice. Exactly what it is. It just tastes like hot water with the rice inside. Like you cook the rice and then there's extra water that didn't like soak up, and now it's just floating in water. Like what? Why? I'm not even gonna try the eggs on camera because I've done them about 1,000,000 times. There's just eggs. This is, yeah, just nothing inside. Kind of tastes like that egg custard vibe, but just in bread. This has, not bad. This has veggies inside. I'm gonna give this meal like a 3.5. It's not really doing much for me. This congee was really unfortunate. See ya. Hello. Let me set you up here. I'm over it all, y'all. So when they get out of this hotel. How many freaking carbs? Oh, it's a big one. We have rice, classic. We have some celery. We have potatoes. We have what looks like green beans or asparagus or maybe spring onions, I'm not even sure, mixed with some kind of meat. And then we have some veg with, I believe, chicken. Let's eat, fam. I just brushed my teeth too, which maybe wasn't the smartest, but yeah, these are green beans. Oh, it's shrimp. That's a shrimp. I don't know. The big one. Is it all shrimp? Or just like weirdly varying sizes? Because this one's tiny. And this one's like massive. It's good though. I'm gonna give this, I'm between a 5 and a 6. So I'm gonna give it a 5.5, a little 5.5. I like the shrimp bit a lot. Like, I thought it was really good. That big one turned out to be like 2 small ones kind of joined together. The celery, like, I do like celery, but it was just too much. It was just plain. The potatoes were okay, and then I don't know, the green bean bit was like meh. It was fine. 5.5. I feel like that's fair. That's generous even. Let's see what's for dinner. Let's see what we have today. There is rice. There's what looks to be potato salad. There is some veg with ham. There is cauliflower, and there is, I think, bok choy. Oh, this is fish, not potato. I'm gonna put that over my rice. Everything else looks fine. Hi guys, it is quickly getting darker and darker on me. Let me face the light for a sec. I'm gonna give this meal like a 6.5. I'm doing a lot of halves these days. I don't know, I'm just not sure. The fish, I feel like the first bite was the best, and then after that I was like, it's not my favorite. I had a bit of an odd taste. Like, I don't think it had gone off or anything. It was just a bit odd. Not the best, not the worst. Solid 6.5, you know. I just dropped my breakfast on the floor. Good morning. I just had my COVID test. Fun little start to the day. That'll really wake you up. A Q-tip shoved up the nose. Oh, baby. Okay. We have 2 eggs. We have 2 steamed buns. I imagine there's something sweet inside. We have some pickled veg. And then, of course, we have some beautiful congee. It looks like 6, so that's lovely. Can't believe y'all really have me out here trying congee every day, but for you, my love knows no bounds. It looks like that same pumpkin-y one again, so maybe I don't even have to try it. I will, it's fine. You don't have to give me that look. I get like a nice big chunk of pumpkin because I feel like that's gonna be the only part that's actually good. It's just not good. It's like, again, pumpkin-y rice water. Pickled veg, great. Just gonna tell you now, this breakfast is like a 1 for me. I'm over the breakfast. I'm really just over it. Where are my eggs Benedict? Where is my avocado toast? I'll see you for lunch because this meal was a failure. Hello, I'm cleansed. I need to pack my life away. Thank goodness. She's gonna be free tomorrow, folks. Some people in the big hotel group chat said that the cabbage in this is like no longer good. And normally I would just try a bite anyway just to see for myself, but to be honest, my stomach's a bit messed up today. I don't know if that fish really was a bit off yesterday. I really don't want to make my stomach worse right now, so I'm just not gonna bother with the cabbage. We have rice, we have bok choy, we have the off cabbage, we have some peppers with some kind of meat, and then we have what looks like fish fingers or something. I'm not positive. Bok choy is good. Peppers are good. This is chicken, and it's pretty decent. This is all good. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, just because I can't eat the cabbage. But everything else is really nice. A great final lunch. Hello! Welcome to my final dinner. Oh, it's a bit of a bony one today, it looks like. We have rice. We have some mushrooms with cucumber with some kind of meat. We have what looks like pork, but it's quite bony. I'm not loving that. We have carrots and we have the zucchini. I'm not really vibing with this bony, what is it? Oh, there's a hair in it. Is that mine? Salty. It's not bad, to be fair. I just don't really like when it's bony. Carrots are fine. Zucchini is also bland. This is egg, not meat. This was overall not it for me. I didn't like the zucchini. I didn't really eat that at all. I didn't really like the carrots. It was fine. Like, I ate it. I didn't love it. I'm gonna give this meal a 5 out of 10. No, I'm gonna give this meal a 4 out of 10. Wasn't doing it for me. That's dinner. I will see you tomorrow morning for one final meal. Hello, it is the final day. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this breakfast. I feel a bit nervous. I just want to get out of here. We have 2 eggs, shock. We have a bun. It's like a scallion spring onion bun. There's not anything inside. We have some pickled, I don't know what vegetable, and then we have some seaweed salad, and of course, a lovely bag of milk. There's also, I completely forgot to mention a congee, but I just feel kind of sicky today. I'm not even gonna bother trying it, to be honest. It looks like just one of the plain ricey ones that I've had before. I don't really like this today. I'm gonna rate this like a 3. So I'm just not really into it. Falling a bit flat for our last couple meals, I have to say. So I guess that is all. We reached the end here. So they just served lunch. So guess we're not leaving just yet. I guess this video is not over just yet, y'all. Just wanna go home. Today's lunch is rice. There is some beef with potato. There's some celery with peppers and mushrooms, and I believe pork. There are some greens of some sort, and there is some mushroom with, I think, cabbage. And this little guy. Really like the celery. Go for some greens. Not bad. That's really nice. I think I'm gonna rate this, I don't know, between like a 9 and a 10. It's good, it's just that this cabbagey bit is like kind of nothing. We'll give it a 9.5. We'll be nice, we'll give it a 9.5. Do I have to like re-give my thank you goodbye speech, or can I'm just gonna insert the one from breakfast. I'm just really ready to go home. So, I actually did get a preview of this dinner in the group chat. And it is shrimp with the heads on, and that really terrifies me if you didn't know. Like, I don't know what it is about the heads, like their beady eyes looking at me. It my body just, ooh. But the thing is, I feel like I need to eat something. So I'm gonna try to just, I don't know how you don't look at them because they're so freaking gross, but I'm gonna try to ignore them. I'm such a baby when it comes to this, but they really like, it just does something to me. So let's just like open this up. I can already see them through the bag. I don't want to look at them. I'm literally gonna just eat the other stuff and then throw this away. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna rate it because I just can't at this point. Like, I'm really sorry to let you guys down. Oh, I just hate them. They just look so fucking gross. Putting them as far away from me as possible. Oh, I have baby eyes. Okay. I'm eating this. Oh my god, I'm like literally shivering. I feel like I've worked myself up like right now thinking about this. Like, normally if they're on the table in front of me, I'm like, ew, that's gross. Like, I'm fine, but right now I'm just alone in this room and it's really doing something to me. I have rice, obviously celery, this kung pao chicken, and I don't know, maybe like winter melon, I don't know what they are. Shrimp. Okay, I'm just doing my best. I think I'm gonna eat with a spoon because I can just grab rice and chicken together. And chicken's good. I'm like, sorry you have to witness this. I know this is ridiculous. Like, I'm an adult in a way. I'm just crying over shrimp, but that's what happens. That's what happens when you're told you're gonna leave this morning and it's now 5:45. I'm still in this goddamn room. These are potatoes, I think. They're not cooked well at all. I'm gonna give this meal a -5 because the shrimp and the potatoes that aren't cooked. In reality, like, the chicken and the celery is good. And I'd probably give it around like a 4 because of that. No, I probably wouldn't. You know what? I'm sticking to my -5 rating. And that's it. I'm done. Fuck these shrimp. Please pray for me throwing this box out because I'm like literally just like, I'm just done with today. I'm just done. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Sorry that we're ending things off on like such a negative note. If I am actually leaving tonight, like, I'm really sorry that it has to end this way. But here's my original outro from this morning where I was in far higher spirits, so please enjoy that. Shrimp. We've completed our challenge. It's just you and me and there's no meals left. Well, that was fun. That was definitely kept things a bit interesting. Getting through those meals every day. You know, a little bit more enjoyable and talking to you about it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It was fun. I'm glad I made this video. I feel like it definitely helped to keep me busy at a time where I really needed to be kept busy. So it was kind of fun, like sitting down, doing my little ritual of filming and talking about the food and doing my little video and all that. So thank you so much for allowing that to happen. If you came and watched and make sure to for sure give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It will really help the video out. And subscribe if you're not, if you want to see some more, if you want to see like the full hotel quarantine, just what I did to pass the time every day, and make sure to check that out. I think it will come out after this video, but it'll be around. Stay tuned. I guess that's all. Leave me a comment down below if there's anything else you want to see, if you enjoyed the food review and you want to see some more Chinese food review or anything of that sort. And I guess I will see you in the next one. Thanks for getting me through this hard time. Bye, 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 bye.